Happiness, healing, and high vibes, one rune at a time. Welcome, beautiful souls. This is Shruti, and welcome to my sacred space. Take a nice long deep breath. If 2025 felt heavy, if you were stretched beyond your capacity, if you were cracked open and made to feel that more was taken from you than you had, well, if yes to all of those, then this reading is for you. I asked my runes as to why the collective had to go through whatever they went through in 2025. What's the bigger lesson at play? And the runes that appeared are Sowela, Berkana, and Laguz. I'll start with Sowela first. Sowela appears and tells me that you were not meant to stay small. Whatever happened to you, it happened because light was trying to emerge from you. Not borrowed light, not approval-based light, but more like your own sun. Some of you were pushed into situations where you had to stand alone. You had to choose yourself. You had to learn that you no longer can dim your truth. And yes, sometimes the fire within needs friction to remember how powerful it is. And yes, sometimes sun has to burn before it can start healing. But almost always it illuminates the way forward. And coming to the next rune, which is my favorite, by now you should know that. It is just like the sun card in the tarot. Berkana. Berkana is a rune of fertility, sacred mother. It's like the womb of new beginnings. So you were not just falling apart, you were basically being prepped up for the new crop. The soil was being prepared for a new, more fertile, more wholesome crop. See, the universe here tried to teach you a lesson that choosing yourself is not weakness. You don't have to swim upstream all the time. Sometimes results can be obtained by being gentle. You don't always have to struggle. You were being pushed to nurture yourself, learn to love yourself, learn to stop overgiving just because you wanted somebody else's love or attention or care. You didn't have to do that. So it is, Berkana also always kind of means that it had to happen that way because things were no longer in alignment with you. Things had to fall away because they were not growing with you. They looked safe, but they were not alive anymore. So you were not basically breaking, you were becoming. And the third rune is Laguz. It's the waterfall. It is the divine flow, the emotional truth, the ultimate honesty, but movement. Laguz says that you were being pushed to these corners to make you realize that you cannot remain stagnant. You cannot keep your emotions stored. You have to speak your truth. It was also trying to make you realize or learn a lesson that control is exhausting, while the flow, surrender, is restoring. So even when you were forcing the answers or pushing the answers, it was making things worse. And things turned the other way because it wanted you to know that there is more strength in surrender, more clarity in surrender, and more freedom in surrender. See, the thing is, happiness is not the absence of storms. Healing does not mean that your past has been completely erased. This whole story tells me that you were always meant to become this version of you. This version of you which is here to illuminate the world around them, not to shrink because other people need to be felt or made to feel comfortable around you. See, life always gives you two choices. Every time it puts you through a rigmarole, through this ringer, through trauma or drama or negative situations, or it tries to push you down, it will give you two options. You either choose to move towards lightness or light, or you move towards darkness. If you choose lightness, well, you will only attract light, you'll attract love, you'll attract new beginnings, new opportunities, you will glow, you will illuminate, you will succeed. But if you choose darkness, and this was your only option, what I mean by this was your only option, if you made this your only option, that no, I have to succumb to self-pity, why did it happen to me, I didn't deserve it, and blah blah blah, all of these questions, all great questions, but they're not really giving you any answers. You are just wallowing in self-pity. It happened. What can happen next? How do you find the way forward, not backward? These questions keep you behind, not let you move forward. So again, ultimately your choice, but choosing darkness, choosing self-pity, victim mentality can only push you down and not let you discover the real you, the one that you were meant to be, the one that is meant to attract success, attract love, attract new beginnings, attract all things beautiful. You get yourself stuck in this ridiculous pattern of just attention through pity, attention through sadness, and that is not the way to be. So if my collective had gone through a ringer, like I just mentioned, well, and you chose lightness, be rest assured that the way forward is illuminated for you even before you can discover it. Thank you so much for watching this. And if this resonated with you, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Remember, you're not stuck, you're always shifting. So embrace life with ease, joy, and glory. Loads of love and light.